A 3-year-old girl and her father are both dead tonight after a tragedy that involved 2 separate car collisions. Afua Baah is in Pickering tracking the devastating chain of events.
The first crash that led to this tragedy happened last night just before 8 at Brock in Taunton. Durham Regional Police say a 39-year-old woman driving a Nissan was heading south on Brock through a green light at the intersection. A 40-year-old man heading northbound on Brock in a Honda was turning left to go on Taunton when it collided with the Nissan.
The Honda continued along Taunton Road westbound for quite a distance before coming to a rest in a ditch.
The driver of the Honda got out of the vehicle and took his 3-year-old daughter out of the car, walking back up onto the roadway carrying her, and attempted to cross Taunton when they were hit by a BMW.
Officers arrived on scene and located the 40-year-old male without vital signs. He was transported to a local area hospital where he was pronounced deceased. The 3-year-old female was transported to a Toronto area trauma center where she was also unfortunately pronounced deceased.
Now, the reason why Durham Regional Police are calling this a fail to remain is because of the considerable distance from where the first collision happened at this intersection behind me here at Brock and Taunton, and where the Honda eventually hit a guardrail, believed to be this one. You can see that the guardrail here is bent, and before the Honda eventually landed in the ditch where there's a number of debris scattered in this area.
I can tell you there was significant damage to the Honda and the airbags had been deployed. Potentially, the occupants of that vehicle were walking back to the initial collision site to speak with the second driver. However, we don't have that confirmed.
The driver of the Nissan suffered minor injuries. The driver of the BMW was assessed on scene. Investigators are looking into if speed, weather, or visibility were factors in the collisions. This stretch of Taunton, surrounded by only trees. No homes or businesses are close by.
At the actual intersection, there are streetlights, so it is pretty well lit up. Where the pedestrians were struck, the occupants of the Honda that exited the vehicle were struck by the BMW. Unfortunately, the lighting along that roadway is not the best.
Investigators will also be looking at the post-mortem results and toxicology report to also determine other possible factors that led to the crashes. No charges are being considered at this time. Any witnesses who have not yet spoken with officers are being asked to contact Durham Regional Police. Afua Baah, City News.